I don't know if it is too early now talking about putting Vinicius Junior on the bench and starting Mbappe and SP. I don't know if it is too early for me talking about it because Vinicius Junior is not the kind of player we bargain for. We'll put Mbappe at the left wing, and now we have a natural striker. We have a traditional number 9 in SP. We want goals.
This might be a hot take, but I believe that we Madridistas, we are one of the most unloyal fan base in the world. Yes, Real Madrid fans, we are the most unloyal fan base in the world. We are too demanding. I believe that is how it is meant to be, but we are so demanding. Yeah. Look at Manchester United, and look at Bruno Fernandes. What is tangible that Bruno Fernandes has achieved for Manchester United, But when you see Manchester United fans talk about Bruno, they can do anything for him, you know. With all due respect, sir, FM, I believe that what you said about Vinicius Junior is very, very disrespectful to him. It is very, very disrespectful. Because if you are ready to judge Vinicius Junior with 4 preseason games, after coming back from the holidays, still trying to get back to his best and having a bad season, the 2 previous seasons weren't the best for him. If you're ready to move on so fast with Vinicius Junior, I believe that that is very, very disrespectful, This is the guy that made us believe, whether you like it or not. I know we had Modric, we had Toni Kroos and all the rest, But as from 2020 till now, or 2024, when we won the Champions League, twice, Vinicius Junior was the one leading attack, If Real Madrid had 500 attacks in a season, 400 came from that Vinicius Junior wing, Everything was on Vinicius Junior. He made that team work when nobody believed. So if you're ready to judge with 4 preseason games on Vinicius Junior, I believe that is very, very disrespectful, It is too early. I believe that, yes, there is need for improvement. The past 2 seasons hasn't been the best. But you can't just come out and tell me that you're ready for Carlos SP. SP. You want to put Mbappe on the wing. Mbappe, what has he done? When he was on the wing for PSG, what did he do? This is Vinicius Junior that won 2 Champions League for you. And you're ready to just move on like that. No, it doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. As far as I am concerned, Vinicius Junior in this club, for me, is still our best player at Real Madrid. What he has achieved for us, is undisputed. You can't argue that. So I believe that we have to give him time. But if things now fail to work out between him and Mbappe and the Diomande this season, that means there is a real problem. There is a real problem. But it is very, very disrespectful to come out and say things like this about Vinicius Junior.